Hey everybody. Oh, hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day of the week for a while. And today in this video, I thought I'd talk about about my top 5 things I've learned about having crushes. So I've been through the same things with crushes, like liking someone. One second. Sorry, I had to fix my shirt. Anyway, so I've been to, I know how crushes are. Sometimes they can be very hard. Sometimes they can be easy. But not all of them are as easy as you're hoping them to be, because either your crush doesn't like you back, or your crush won't talk to you, or your crush isn't as nice as you think he's going to be. So I'm just letting you guys know some tips about when you have a crush on someone, and these are some things you should never do, or these are just things that just happen when you have a crush on someone. So I'm gonna get started. So number 1 on my list would have to be never pester your crush. And by the way, I don't know if I told you guys this, but what inspired me to do this was a story on Storybooth called "I Wouldn't Leave My Crush Alone and I Regret It," and I'll leave a link to the video in the description box down below if you didn't see it. So this is a story about, and it was a story about a guy who liked somebody, and the person didn't like him back, and he just wouldn't stop harassing the person because he really wanted him to like him. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna get started. So number 1 on my list would have to be never pester your crush. This is one thing you never should do, even if you just really like them. It doesn't do any good to just pester the person you like, because it makes them not like you more, and it just really irritates the person, and the more you pester them, the more he or she is not going to like you. It's never okay to just harass somebody because you want them to like you. It's really harsh, and just because you like somebody, it doesn't mean you have to try and try and try. I know some people don't always know how to move on, but but it's hard. Some people can't move on. Number 2 on my list would have to be don't tell everyone you like someone. Now, this is a mistake I made when I was held back in the 3rd grade. I told my whole class that I had a crush on this guy who was in my 3rd grade class when I was held back. And I literally went around just telling every single person, my friends, and even other students who weren't my friends. Whoops. Whoops. And then people were teasing me about it, and I kind of regret doing that. So never just only tell your people you trust that you like a certain person. Number 3 on my list would have to be just because you like someone doesn't mean you have to get them to like you back. Now, this is like a hard thing for a lot of people when it comes to crushes. Like, a lot of people just don't know how to just move on, and they just won't give up until they get the person they want. And I know it's very hard when you just like that certain person and they won't like you back. It's very hard, just because like you won't stop doing something just to get that person to like you. But you just have to understand, if they don't like you, just give up. I mean, don't give up completely, just give up on getting that person to like you. Number 4 on my list would have to be, if they don't like you, move on. So that's one thing that people have a hard time with sometimes, is just moving on to somebody else, because even if that person doesn't like you, you need to respect that they don't like you back, that you need to be respectful of that, because you can't be forcing somebody to have a crush on you back because you have a crush on them. It doesn't do any good to force someone to like you. You need to let other people just move on, and then just accept the fact that they don't like you back. And if you don't accept it, then it's going to make them not like you. Number 5 on my list would have to be, not everyone you have a crush on is as nice as you think they are. So nice about it as you think they are. I mean, it's like, I've had this happen to me before. I remember, like I said, I told everyone when I was held back in 3rd grade by accident, that I liked this one guy in my class, and everybody was like constantly teasing me about it. And the person I told the person I liked, they told him, and they said, and he wasn't very nice about it. He told me straight to my face, I don't like you. And I know that's very, very hurtful when someone doesn't like you back. I mean, it's like we were in third grade, but not a lot of people are nice about it when they're younger. Or that when you tell somebody you have a crush on somebody, especially straight to their face, they're not always going to be as nice about it as you think they are. Some people are very mature. Most people are very mature and they're actually really nice about it, but some people just are not very nice about crushes when you have a crush on them. But that's mainly through elementary school, but it can happen either in high school or in middle school. I mean, I haven't high school. I remember when I was in fourth, fifth, and middle school, I had a crush on one person, but he wasn't as nice as I thought he was. So it does happen, but we all have to remember we can't change people, and there's nothing really you can do about it if they don't like you back. So it's so this just to teach you guys, if you have a crush on someone and you either if somebody tells them straight to their face, they're not always going to be nice about about that, because they don't like, because it's not always easy when you like somebody and they don't like you back, and sometimes not all crushes are as nice as you think they are. So those are my top 5 things I've learned about crushes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week, and I'll see you in every video soon. Bye!